So from this whole Kai situation, we can all learn something from it. Everybody can take something from the Kai GG, Kai quitting YouTube and all this and stuff. We can get something from it. And we about to figure out in this video. So let's get to the intro. Fuck.
Yeah, you made this.
We can learn from Kai Cenat.
So back in September, the streamer Kai Cenat, he broke a Twitch record by hitting 1 million subscribers. This is crazy, and I feel like it may be done again, but probably no time soon.
Wait, 1 million subscribers is a lot on Twitch? I don't really watch Twitch. I don't watch Twitch. I stream once in the blue moon, so I really don't know much about it. So y'all gonna have to let me know.
Kai Cenat took a whole break, and about a month ago, he popped back out. Now, the whole thing about this return is that a lot of people are calling it performative. He made a secret YouTube and basically was on some betterment, self-help type of vibes, you know?
Spontaneous. How do I pronounce that?
Is he trying to say spontaneous?
Oftentimes, when I don't know what a word is pronounced, I get to look at how it's pronounced and what it even means.
Spontaneity.
Spontaneity. The condition of being
I would not know that big word either.
This is just an example of one of the clips that went viral.
Bro, one thing about Kai, everybody, and this has to stop. I need to put the mic to my mouth. Everybody says I look like Kai. I don't look like him. They just see a dark-skinned man who is Trinidadian and automatically assume I look like Kai Cenat. I don't look like him, so stop saying that. Let's get back into the video.
On how he was reading and him looking up words. Performative or not, this generation needs content like this, okay? Now, Kai is not new to scrutiny, man. He's been held accountable many times. And to be honest, I feel like, you know, the way he came at Black Americans, that one clip, I feel like a lot of us hold a grudge against him because of the comments he made.
All my mods who are not cultured at all, stop dick riding. I don't want to hear, like, when I'm asking general questions, I'm not asking y'all niggas. Stop dick riding. Y'all niggas is black. You're black. You're just black. You're just fully American. You're African American, bro. That's it. You're not Trinidadian. You're not Jamaican. You're not
I am. I am.
African. You're not. Word.
This clip is so ironic because whenever I see people saying this from other diasporas, they are literally dressed up as Black Americans. You wearing the culture, the streetwear, the way we talk, the way we carry ourselves, our mannerisms, the slang, all of that is a part of culture. I don't know how many times we gotta emphasize that shit. So he's in controversies like that, right? People already have this kind of negative connotation. So once he came out on his self-help journey, it's like, all right, nigga, whatever. Now, another thing that people were, you know, getting on him about was the fact that he brought up mental health.
Maybe I'm not rich enough to understand why Kai Cenat is struggling with his mental health. Maybe I'm just not in the same echelon as him, and I don't get how a multi-millionaire who gets money from his fans off of subscribers, who just made $5 million off of Mafiathon 3, is struggling with mental health. Maybe I just don't understand what the fuck.
Low key, like I understand that. Like I honestly feel like the money. I just feel like if I had got thrown $5 million, that mental health shit would be out the way. Like honestly, my life is I would live a simple life to the point where I wouldn't even need all 5 million. But I just don't see how people can be have mental health problems while being in a $5 million mansion with 10 million in their bank account, with all their nice Lambos, M4s, Hellcats, Teslas, all of that right outside their window. I don't see how you could simply be depressed or any of that. But then at the same time, maybe like I feel like social media after a while, it can get stressful and can get built up on you. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. Everybody's watching you. You can't do this, you can't do that. So maybe that's why he feels like that. But I feel like, me personally, the money would make it override. And that's not me. I'm not a money hungry person at all. But that's just me, like, just thinking like, if I got all this money, I don't give a fuck.
What is going on? Maybe I'm stupid.
I'm gonna just keep on doing my
Or
thing.
maybe this motherfucker is looking for sympathy.
Being happy and chilling with people and
and told us,
you know.
he's been struggling to achieve these goals he wants to achieve. All he wants to do is create and just keep creating. Nigga, you didn't create that school yet. You took all this money from all these people, and you didn't even make the fucking school. You gonna hop on here talking about some? I just want to create. I just want to create. I've been struggling with my mental health. It's been holding me down. It's been holding me back. And now I got some shit I'm working on that I want to show y'all. It better be that fucking school. I swear on everything. If it's not that fucking school, bro, all y'all motherfuckers supporting this kid, bro, you have to stop.
I understand both sides, and y'all already know, man. I give a lot of nuance, right? In 2026, this economy, especially in America, is insane, bro. Folks cannot even pay their rent while working, 40 hours a week. So it does come off disingenuous that a fucking millionaire that sits on the internet and streams all day, is complaining about mental health.
And you want to know the crazy part? Even if it is about social media, he can low-key just stop. He stopped. Yeah, he stopped. But the problem is, you don't got to put all your business out there. Take a break and then just chill. You have all this money. You don't need to stream every single time. You can chill. That's why I don't get how you can be mentally down with $5 million in your bank account. Kai Cenat has more than $5 million freaking dollars in his bank account.
Works, and even just jobs work. Anyone can go through mental health. Okay, we see this time and time again with all of these rich celebrities, how they are on drugs and taking themselves out because they are depressed. They got everything, but they don't have nothing. And I use this analogy just of why I feel like so many of these rich billionaires are so sick. Like, they have completed everything in life. They done did everything. All my gamers out there, GTA 5, right? When you was level 0, when you was level 1 playing that game, it was fun as hell. You was doing missions, you was doing heists, getting your money up, getting your rank up. But fast forward to right now when you probably level 200, level 300. That was me. I was hawking that game. I had the houses, I had the cars, I had everything. You know what I'm saying? It was like, what else was left to do? Like, I was
smart, man.
I had my fun, but I'm like, damn, I want more. And I feel like that's what Kai Cenat is going through. He is the same age as me, 24. And I mean, this man done made the millions, met all of these celebrities. He met LeBron James. Nigga.
Yo, that's an accomplishment.
Like, your life fulfilled. Now, I'm just playing though, man. But in all honesty, man, I would have took it differently. I wouldn't have went online trying to get sympathy from people that are already going through a lot of shit. Maybe could have went to a therapist. Now, another point I want to bring up about Kai Cenat that I really, it didn't sit right with me was him breaking up with his girlfriend. Now, I don't really like getting into gossip and shit. I don't care about none of that. But I did come across when he made a tweet and was like, I'm never getting into a relationship again. I feel like that was very, like, just knowing the fan base that Kai Cenat has is huge. So him making a tweet like that was like on some, oh, she kind of fucked me over, so I'm gonna send my fan base to her. Like, even if he didn't mean that intentionally, that is what his fan base garner. And even just being in this, time period of the male loneliness epidemic, a lot of these young men, they can't get girls. They feel like it's the woman's fault. So him even making that was like just sending so much hate to that young lady.
Yeah, and like one thing I can say is that now every single guy now feels like if Kai Cenat can't keep his girl, then how are we gonna keep our girl? That's what everybody is saying. And low key, I feel like that's bad. I feel like it's bad because, like, yeah, that's probably 70 out of 30% of the chance of the time correct. But like now, it's just the economy's fucked now. You feel me? So like, I feel like Kai Cenat should have low key handled that a little better. Cause yeah, I don't even know what's going on with their situation. Like, honestly, I just
can't get down with that. I don't know what she did to him. I don't know what he did to her.
Me neither.
My business, but for him to kind of make that tweet with the power you have I feel like that was unnecessary. Now, to be honest though, man, everybody might have been right about Kai Cenat being performative because it seems like it was all a PR stunt to promote his new clothing brand.
Vivet is Latin for he, she, or it will live forever. And that is what I want the clothing man to do. But the deeper meaning behind Vivet is not being boxed into a category.
Yo, have y'all noticed something? I'm sorry I keep pausing. I feel like Kai's trying to be like Ray. Because if y'all don't know, Ray has his own clothing brand. I low-key think Ray's clothing brand is tough. That's just me, though. But maybe he sees Ray and like he's like, I want to be that.
Crazy to be in. I'm just going to go into the logo design. This is the logo.
Holy shit.
This is the logo. Now, the logo is a representation of a compass. And if you could see deeper, you have to really imagine it's like an infinity symbol. And hence the cross because, I believe in God and in Jesus. So, like, I just wanted to add that to my flair.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. It kind of feels inauthentic, you know. And this is my problem with a lot of black celebrities. Like, for example, like these rappers, they love starting up all of these restaurants, serving poisonous ass food, and the shit be high as hell. And then what Kai Cenat is doing, they go into fashion, trying to start clothing brands, charging high ass prices for fucking clothes that they come from the same manufacturer.
100% polyester.
But just going back to Kai Cenat, man, it feels, inauthentic. It feels performative. All of this was just to sell us something. So we put up the Fashion Week.
What we got in there?
Him showing off the notebook again.
Wow, that's a top video.
Thank you.
Production in Italy?
Yes.
Yeah, he's trying to get into fashion. He was around Jaden Smith. Like, I like Jaden Smith.
This is why, guys, when y'all get a lot of money, do not dress like this. Holy dick. This is ass. This is terrible for the community. I don't care what nobody says. I don't think this looks good.
Jaden Smith be doing a lot of real shit. But just like I said, this environment, bro.
Holy.
Is him at
Kai Cenat look like a midget. He's not even a midget.
Man. Like,
he is though.
I don't know. I don't know if it's something he really want to do though. Is it just for the money? I don't know. I'm not. Let me know your thoughts on this. I never want to.
I can't be for the money because he already got money.
I feel like he gets a lot of scrutiny already. He has done a lot of stupid, dumb shit in the past, associating himself with racist people. Like I say, bro, he's young. I'm gonna give him some grace. We're the same age. He's a black man, bro. I just hope he actually does build that school in Africa that he talked about. I hope that this is something that he really wants to do and not just a money grab. But hey, man. But look, if y'all want to see something similar to this, man.
That is so real. Now, one thing I wanted to add on was I don't think this is a money grab. And I think I was saying it before the video was about to end, but this can't be a money grab. And the reason why I say that is because I was trying to react to that just never was going to happen. But I feel like if this was a money grab, it can't be a money grab because he already has the money. He has good enough money, so it can't be a money grab. I just feel like he just has a stupid idea. Let me chill out. Because nobody's idea is stupid. I think this is just, And one thing, we got to stop black people and making these clothing brands and then making them 100% polyester. 100% polyester. It's ass. Like, and then y'all be like, oh, support black businesses. Support black businesses. Why are you buying from the whites? You need to buy from us. At least I know when I buy a Nike, the Nike is still gonna be there. Like y'all gonna make something that says Forever Legend, and like one of the letters come out and it's gonna say Forever Let In. Like all the letters come off when I wash it one time. Like this is why I don't. And then here's the thing, Nike, I can get a whole fleet for for the total 150 maybe. I don't know for sure. I forgot. I haven't bought one in a minute. But y'all, I'm buying for one piece that's 100% polyester, the same type of black, design everywhere. You got the little thing on the front, thing on the back, Forever Goated, Forever Legend, and it's the same thing, the stars and stuff, all of that. It's gonna be 150 a piece. But for a whole, but then for a Nike thing, 150 for a fleece, and I know I can wash that without it shrinking for a long time. I know I can wear it for the rest of the year. I know I'm gonna be straight. This is why I don't do that, cause y'all black people, y'all be trying to black tax, and then once y'all get up on one, y'all wanna charge more. Like, come on, we ain't doing that. Y'all got the game messed up. Real talk.